Well, great morning, everyone. So, pulled cards this morning, and what I got driving the whole thing is about Capricorn. We need to buckle down and get to work. To what? Underneath, Libra, finding balance. We need to buckle down, get to work to get to some balance. What's driving the reading is the community, and it's about our mindset, okay? And to understand we have magic in our hands, okay? We've got creativity, energy, work. We want to be doing healing, okay? So infusing our energy into our work. Okay, so we need to, again, continuing to go forward. Oh, the next one underneath of it, driving it, is moving to a better place. It's going to take this tough work, and it is time for lights out. Okay, point of no return. Endings, finality, it's lights out. So we are doing our work to go forward as a populace. Now the reading's about the Emperor, the ones that are in charge, the head, are saying to keep quiet, hidden truths, secrets, silence, confidential, sensitive information. When it comes to the Epstein and that type of thing, all of these things underneath that's driving, okay? So again, the head of this organized crime family that's been going on forever is saying quiet, okay? But the energy coming into it is light is being shed. The light on these deaths, endings were about cash flow. It's about money, okay? Cash flow, money, investments, success, okay, through these deaths. They make their money, their success through these deaths. So now we're having a short-term success. The short-term success with this lid off, looking at this and getting information. The third eye is intuition, perception, clarity, getting the more spiritual insight as to what is happening. Because the challenge is shedding light on these long-term established dark families, etc. And it says it's written in the stars' destiny. Now we know that astrologically speaking, this time is the time of this revealing all this stuff to come out about these dark entities that have been driving this stuff for years, like the Rothschilds and all of those that have been doing these sacrifices and all of this, selling, buying and selling of people. So much of this that's happening is now being revealed. So the outcome is investigating, eating away at this madness and delusion, okay? Because things have not been what they seem. There's been a lack of spiritual clarity, a brain hardwired for survival, not happiness, and a shift in focus is needed. We need to purify the mind. So eating away at that, to see what all is under the surface. And the outside influences the eye in the sky. Okay, higher perspective, another viewpoint, recognize the interconnectedness, the mindset. This is that mental retreat and going more into this knowledge. So we have to look deeper at what's been under the surface that has just been hidden for so long when it comes to these wealthy and this ongoing tragedy that's, been under our nose for a long time. And it's time now that this stuff is all being uncovered. It's being revealed. And like it says, we need to get to work. It's in our hands to move this forward. It's the astrology thing now, is all of these things are being revealed. The things that have been concealed, the things that these people in positions of power have kept quiet, have kept secret about the things that they do, and some of the ways they have their wealth and power through the sacrificing of these people, through the selling of people, etc. So it is saying, this is the time of the reveal, and we need to continue to work and find balance. Now, another thing I see with this is the wealthy. We have the dumbing down of education. They're trying to destroy society from the inside out so that they can get rid of the middle class, get rid of a thing, and just have really upper class and then all the little worker bees. So that's their thing. They have been so drunk on power that they want to turn society into little worker bees that they control, that they use, they abuse, and they control through the dumbing down, getting rid of education for the quote-unquote lower classes, and get rid of an ability to just have a roof over your head so they can control everything. Okay, so their greed and their darkness has gotten the better of them because now it's all being revealed. It's all being revealed now. Yeah. It's now being signed, sealed, delivered. Okay? And effect finalized, official. So it's coming out. The truth is coming out. And we need to push forward. Yeah, they are out in the cold. They're outside of spirituality. They're out in the cold with what they're doing. This attempt to take over society and ruin it from the inside out. Yeah, through what? The White House. Through what? Through ones like Putin. Through these ones that want to be dictators. Okay. So it's all now, like I said, it's all now being unveiled, being revealed, so that we can get some balance, so that we can make these changes that need to be changed. Once it's seen, then you can make changes. When it's hidden, you can't change something you can't see. But now everything is being revealed, and so now we go forward. We got them on the run now, if you want to say. You see, Trump is breaking down. His mind is going. He's been a useful idiot for quite some time. Because why? He is involved in it. They've got compromise on him. He's got compromise on others. So it's just been this really cesspool of darkness for quite some time. But now this is the time of the big reveal, and so that we can band together and go forward and make these changes to society and start getting rid of this stuff that's been under the surface for so long, which they've managed to keep pretty well hidden for quite some time. So on that note, I'll leave that here, and we'll see you online.